Oregon's bottle bill has been around since the 1970s. It's meant to reduce litter and encourage recycling. But lately, it's also at the center of the state's fight against fentanyl. Lawmakers recently changed how bottle redemption works in response to safety concerns and drug activity in Portland. The old system allowed people to return cans and bottles at almost any hour. But during the fentanyl emergency in 2024, officials noticed that many of those late-night redemptions weren't just about recycling. Stores and BottleDrop centers became hotspots for people trying to turn cans into quick cash for drugs. Staff and nearby residents raised alarms about loitering and safety. Now, new rules limit redemptions to between 8 in the morning and 8 at night. On top of that, stores can opt out of taking loose containers if there's a drop-off or nonprofit center nearby. The state also hopes alternative redemption sites, like mobile units and nonprofit-operated facilities, can take some of the pressure off retailers and give people safer, managed places to cash in deposits. But the changes haven't solved everything. Instead, many BottleDrop locations are seeing even more demand, as people now crowd into a few busy sites. That means longer lines, more stress for staff, and more tension in the neighborhoods around those centers. With fentanyl selling on the street for just a few dollars a pill, or even less for a tiny amount of powder, it doesn't take many bottles to feed an addiction. And that's the heart of the issue. Fentanyl is not only cheap, it's deadly. Just a couple of milligrams can stop a person's breathing. That's why state leaders see the bottle bill not just as a recycling program anymore, but as part of the larger fight against one of the most dangerous drug epidemics Oregon has ever faced. This crisis is tied closely to houselessness. Many people living on the street rely on bottle returns as one of the few ways to get cash. At the same time, fentanyl's grip has deepened homelessness in Portland, with addiction making it harder to find or keep housing, and untreated mental health struggles feeding the cycle. In neighborhoods around redemption centers, the connection is visible. Bottle returns as survival money, and fentanyl as both the cause and consequence of life on the street. Some legislators and advocates have suggested going further, replacing cash refunds entirely with credits for food or essentials. That way people could still recycle, but the money wouldn't flow as easily into drugs. Others are pushing for nonprofit-run redemption centers and mobile collection trucks that can safely handle large volumes, easing pressure on neighborhood stores while still keeping recycling accessible. BottleDrop centers and the people around them are caught between two crises: the need to keep Oregon clean and the urgent danger of fentanyl on the streets. The debate over the bottle bill now reflects a bigger question. How do you balance recycling, survival, and public safety in the middle of a deadly drug and homelessness epidemic?